Hi, my name is Perla Daou. I'm currently finishing my graduate studies in LEU. And what I'm doing is basically I'm finishing up a thesis that talks about eco-media literacy, so trying to include an ecological and environmental perspective within media studies, and specifically within media coverage of news, and try to build awareness on how media operates about how it talks about the environment. So how does media talk about the environment? Where's the priority when the environment is in place? Where's the agenda setting of the environment within a media landscape? So this is my current study that I'm working on and I'm completing. Just transition has a lot to do with social justice, with climate justice. Without climate justice, there is no social justice in general. And the transition to a society that is fully, incorporated within justice norms, where people's rights are taken into place. The environment and ecological justice should be intertwined. It's not one or the other. And this anthropocentric perspective to the life we are living needs to be completely dismantled, and we really need to take an ethnic perspective towards having this just transition, in a sense, yeah. So in terms of how to achieve a clear perspective about the environment, in my research and in my field, which is media studies, basically, as we know today, media is everything. We communicate through media. It's a form of communication. There's no running away from it today. So to be able to have an eco-justice perspective through a media narrative, where when you read the media or when you read news, you have this. There is a priority of the environment. It's not always a later situation. It is a priority. So when you try and build and form coalitions and form media spokesmen that actually do care about the environment and do speak about it in the right way, you're changing the narrative, you're changing the way people should think about the environment. And today media is very important, and towards it's a mind changer. So to be able to use the media for something that's good is very important, and this is what I'm trying to basically do in my work and trying to push for. In terms of regional networks, so when you talk about the environment, you talk about a very, holistic perspective where everyone is for each other and everything is connected. And once you talk about regional institutions or regional environmental aspects that are regional, they're always for helping one another, and this is why it is very important. So every person or every fellow person that does work on the environment, I've always seen that we do help each other somehow, because we do believe and we do have this holistic understanding of we need to work together to try and build a better future, because as the environment says and as nature says, we're all interconnected and there's no disconnect. And so, yeah, definitely, regional institutions, regional reform has really helped in some way or the other, and I feel like it's always helpful in a sense, yeah.